Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Game of the Week. Oh my goodness, things have happened. Still at 6 cities is so weak, but whatever. We're going to crush them. We're going to crush their dreams. You're walking out with 60 extra pounds, shouldn't be there. Yeah, that feels bad, man. That's a lot. God, my capital is such a mess. You know what a big part of it is that it's not the capital anymore, so it's not getting the production bonuses and stuff either. Why won't you... Holy crapola. How is my capital so bad? What's up, kiddo? Look, they're the same. You start to sweat. Yeah, I would say sweating is in order for that. Okay, so figuring out ways to spend the money. I'm thinking I could start buying, like, some of this stuff, you know? Like, buy the temple. Buy the temple there. Buy the temple there. The dog. Sorry, folks. The dog is... What are you doing? Wait. The dog is so impatient. I'm trying to fix her blanket and she keeps trying to force herself underneath them when they're like all bundled up and messed. Whatever. I'll fix it later, dog. Sedo, what's up? How can I turn on those data displays under the leaders? It's a mod indeed. If you do ! mods in chat, you will be able to see which mods I'm using. One's for the city-state walls and one's for the interface. There it is. Good times. Good times. Wow, their militaries have really dropped it. He's at 124 and she's at 347. Interesting. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. I think the cheers probably goes out to the person who made the mod, which was Hellblazer, I think. Don't know the guy personally, but I think he's the one who did this mod, and it's certainly fantastic. I enjoyed it a lot, so. Alright, so it's time to start doing the things and the stuff, folks. We're going to start buying apostles by the boatload. Moksha... Oh, I'm going to assign him... Oh, I forgot that had happened. Okay. Moksha has Patron Saint, right? Yeah, the extra promotion. Alright, so... In Agra, we are going to start buying apostles. Buy the pairs. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So militarily, as far as purchasing things goes, I'm gonna purchase a builder in there. Wait, no, I don't have the card on. Ah, crap. Gotta wait 2 turns. I'm gonna buy some builders. Yeah. I need to get that government plaza built. Alright. Now I think what I'll probably do is start by going this way to take out their religion, I think. She won't be happy that I'm her ally doing such a thing. So terrible, but she's got a really strong one, and then that way I can continue on to her because she's got a really strong faith per turn, and then down this way. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Hey, Savvy, what's up? Do you feel like you have enough cities? You're not done watching the Peter run, but land was way more accessible, it seemed. Watching the Peter run. Like by Russia? That was like 2 months ago. The religion run, you mean? Yeah, I was... I mean, it's hard to explain the whole run in 5 seconds, Savvy, but I could have built more settlers and decided to just sit back. I was considering putting a city up here, then I got warred for a second time. I could have put a city back here. I could have put more cities around my capital. I got forward settled. Religion's too easy to worry about it. Yeah. Oh, okay. YouTube. Yeah. The one on YouTube, that was like ages ago. Yeah. Building a lot of cities, I mean, it gives you, eventually you get more religious districts, you can get more faith in that, but I don't know. It's hard to explain without, but the religious game is really just not that difficult, I guess is the easiest way to say it. I don't know. You don't need that much, you know? I'll take Orator, and then hope for Translator behind it. And Proselytizer. And purchase Apostle. And Apostle. GM with Yaros. Thank you, GM. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So, as far as spending money for military purposes is concerned, I really don't know what I could spend a lot of money on because wait, did I just... Oh... That was stupid of me. I was less than a turn away from finishing a trader, and I just bought it. That was absolutely moronic. That was stupid of me. I forgot I didn't have my mosque built in this city. All right. Let's. I guess that goes hand in hand with all the other mistakes I've been making. Quote unquote, I'm good enough that it doesn't matter. Yeah, kind of. Like, I mean, more crossbowmen are okay. I mean, I could get some chariots, but I don't. It's going to be a while. I only have 1 iron, and I sold it off for money so I could buy Buenos Aires' army from them. And now I don't have the iron for myself to do the upgrades to knights, so that's out the question. The chariot, there's nothing that really will do much damage. The Veru's okay. Like, it'll... Guess I could buy a couple more of them. And just... force a whole bunch of them down their throats. Brussels. Oh. Brussels is now at war with us, I think.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
Trajan took over Brussels.
In diplomacy, there are two.
Okay. +2. Keeping that. This could be valuable here, actually. Whistlebonk. I'm going to keep that on. Whistlebonking we're going to get soon, though. Ah! Crap. Debater. Translator, fantastic. Buy a builder. I'm gonna buy a builder. Buy a builder. Let's go ahead and get some growth so I can start working some more frickin' tiles. This guy's full health. Would I be correct in saying you focus a lot less on workers? Well, no, I don't. I think I definitely screwed up a little bit there, Hendu, because... Well, the thing is that I almost always get monumentality, right? In my, in the Renaissance. Like, I go normal age, then golden, have my monumentality. And then with monumentality, I can just just crush it, right, with workers, and I do perfectly fine. But in this run, I didn't get the monumentality. I've gone straight to the whatever it's called, the evangelist, Exodus of Evangelists, and so that slows me down. Add on that it's my cities are extremely unproductive, so it's been a struggle just to get like monuments and granaries and my holy sites built. It's just been an extreme problem. So that's definitely been an issue. So I think if you add those kind of things all up, it's been an issue where this game, I've struggled a lot with it, yes. But in general, I wouldn't say that's the case. And how important are the religious city-states on this victory type? They're important in terms of just giving you more faith. You get an extra, each one that you have six envoys with gives you 4 more faith per turn per city. So in this case, that'd be another 24 faith per turn for each one. As far as the bonuses you get, the only one that really matters all that much is the one that allows you to choose any what do you call it? Which one is that? There's a city state that you can get which allows you to choose any promotion for your apostles. Is it Yerevan? I think maybe Yerevan, or maybe it's not Yerevan. Anyway, one of them allows you to do that. And that is extremely powerful. Other than that, the rest of them aren't really good. Yeah, is it Yerevan? Yeah. There you go. I think that's it. That one's definitely by far the best. If you can get them, you can make a huge difference in the game. But other than that, they're not... Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god. I don't know what the hell I was just doing. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we've got that Hagia Sophia. God, this is awful. Everything about this is just awful. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Never! There will be no peace amongst our people. What does this person have? Just Orator? Okay, there's no point. Just gonna explore for a minute with him. This guy is proselytizer. So zoink. And this guy needs another promotion. Come on. Bunch of garbage. Yeah, sure it is. Yep. You know what I need to do? I need to buy a guru. No problem. Look at this. 20 turns for a mosque. Like, how awful can your city possibly be? No age chat? Yeah, it means just don't discuss ages in chat because it's primarily to protect minors and like young people. Is the reason for that. So, for instance, people are talking about their ages, and someone says, "Yeah, I'm 13," and then there's a pedophile in chat or someone who wants to take advantage of a young person in any way, shape, or form. Because it is the internet, after all. Then there's a chance of people being vulnerable to bad people. Yeah. Yeah. And like it's not like it's not that big a deal. Like I'm not saying, you know, somebody wants to talk about how they're just turned 30 or they just turned 40 or they just turned whatever, something to that effect. It's not like I'm a Nazi about it. It's just so people understand. Yeah. Rochelle, so you gotta keep it to something like, I became an adult before legal adults were born. That's funny. Pushed 40. I pushed past 40 myself. You haven't played in a while? You just grabbed all the faction DLCs? Nice. The expansion is OP. Very strong. Very, very wonderful. It's something you want in your life, no doubt. Wow. They just sprung a whole bunch of knights on us. That is crazy. They just sprung a whole bunch of knights on us. Yeah, there's nothing I can do against those guys. I think killing Kumai is pretty much not going to happen at this point. My poor son. Yeah, I've this entire game has been if anything, this playthrough is basically going to be an example of just how easy it is to beat the game on Religion Victory by having everything go wrong, making all the mistakes, and still winning easily. Yeah, the AI has gotten improved quite a bit, actually. Yeah. I mean, it's not like off the charts amazing now or anything like that, but it's, you know, it's definitely seen some vast improvements with each update. They make a lot smarter decisions. The barbarians are much more difficult and much more intelligent in the way that they pursue things. This is my debater, right? Okay. You go to there. So that guy has to hit me there. We've taken this city. This is the proselytizer, 100%. Yeah, okay. And then this is the translator. And the guru is far behind, okay. Yeah. Yeah, harder to snipe settlers. Harder to do a lot of things. AI generally does make fairly intelligent decisions, comparatively speaking. Wow, they just focused me, man. That's uncouth, bro. 37. Let's see if I can get it higher than that. 58 strength. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, my capital. Gray blob, orange cities. It's kind of a bluish blob. That's Gilgabro. Alright, I killed one more of his units. Make peace. Look at his friggin' luxuries. Wow, he's a debater and on holy ground. So I definitely don't want to attack him. That's for sure. Shoot, that's a little closer than I should be. Almost got that mosque done. Okay. I guess, yeah, I will start cranking out more religious agents if you are proselytizing too much. Well, to be honest with you, that's one thing where the AI is not particularly strong. Is in the religious game. They don't make a lot of... It's really kind of easy to win religiously. Aren't you afraid for your life?
All that glisters is not good.
But yeah, the you know, just like I'm taking over the cities, they're gonna try to defend and stuff. But like, if you just have proselytizers and translators in behind a wall of debaters, so your debaters just go through, take out their units, and then you slide in behind with proselytizers, translators. One hit on each city of both, like proselytize with one, translate with the other, move on to the next city, move on to the next city. You take all the cities out. It's really kind of a straightforward, simple thing. It really is. I could turn that off and turn on this. The biggest thing that I would say the AI doesn't do that would be so much more helpful for them is they don't use gurus and stuff like to heal their units up strategically. So like there's a major strategic advantage that comes with just being able to use the gurus and kind of keep your guys healthy and things like that. It's rather simplistic, but works. Is the fix for religious victory just to have religion spread make the AI more willing to go to war? No, not necessarily, because then all of a sudden religious victory will become obsolete, because it is extremely easy oops, what the hell? It is extremely easy to stop a religious victory just by going to war, because then you just kill all their religious units instantly, and this it would make it so that it would be almost impossible to stop a religious victory, or just to have a religious victory, because the AI would just always go to war with you, and you would always be getting murdered every time you tried a religious victory. The enemy would just be like, "Oh, you think you're gonna win a religious victory, eh?" And then they just, you know, have their units walk on top of your units and condemn the heretic. It's all over. At which point, it just becomes a military game, right? Because now you got to send military units in with your religious units. So. No, let's go like this. Like that. Where's that guru? Hope that guru doesn't get hit. Just make the AI religious combat more intelligent. Yeah, it's pretty much what they have to do. Like, I'm not saying it'd be easy, but just like have them build more gurus and have them go around and heal injured units. Maybe tell the AI gurus to stay close to the debaters so that the debaters can get healed up when they're in combat. Prioritize debater ability when choosing abilities. Yeah. Need to get this mosque built so that I can start buying more dudes. Debater. I think I'll go like that. No, actually, maybe I'll go like that. Yeah, so. Sing Matilda. Okay, that'll be the end of this edition of the Game of the Week. Pulling down some pretty mean faith right now, $135. Not as much as a couple of the other guys, but we're going to use ours so much more efficiently, right? Come back for the next edition. We'll finish off that mosque. We'll get a whole bunch more units going, and we will spread it across the lands. Folks, thanks for joining me. Don't forget, every once in a while I try to squeeze this in here because everyone tells me I need to say it more. Don't forget to like the video if you have. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And leave some comments down below if you wish. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.